We're delighted to be joined by Indian chess star Tania Sachdev from Chennai. Thank you very much, Tania, for taking out time to speak to WION. First things first, Chennai is the capital of Indian chess. What have been your experiences in the city?
I think I have such a strong personal connection as well as Chennai. It's clear that Chennai has become the heartland of Indian chess with Vishi's legacy and the younger generation, all the action that happens in the city. I think Chennai just breathes chess. So perfect city to host the Red Bull Armageddon as well. I also feel very strong connections. Our first chess Olympic medal was in 22 in Chennai, where we won the bronze. It's true that it felt like we lost the gold rather than win the bronze because we had this fantastic run throughout the event. But it was a historic medal for the Indian women team. I won my first national championship in Chennai, and I think for me that was the moment that I decided that chess was going to be a big part of my life. So to come back to Chennai for this community event of Red Bull, to bring chess to the people feels really special and unique.
Tania, tell us about the Armageddon format. What is new and what fresh challenges does it offer to the chess players?
I personally love it. When I haven't competitively played Armageddon as much, but commentated a lot on it, and I think it is truly the most dramatic format of chess. It's designed to be decisive. Every game ends in a result, and it's the one format where the clock is not only the 17th piece, it's the most important piece. It's about speed as much as it's about skill. So it's the perfect balance of speed and precision, and I think it truly brings together sport and entertainment for the fans and for commentators. So love it.
It seems like there is something new to celebrate in Indian chess every few days. Divya Deshmukh's recent triumph at the Women's World Cup was another landmark moment. She has been your teammate in the past. What do you think stands out in her journey?
We were in the Chess Olympic team together in Budapest, so I've seen and been with Divya I very up close, and I think she has this incredible determination about her. She has a fearless style of play, uncompromising regardless of who she's playing against. And I think her, not just her run in Budapest, but her recent achievement of winning the World Cup, qualifying for the candidates, and the way she did it, the feel that she had, keeping her nerves in those very high pressure moments, continuing with her uncompromising attitude, truly some inspiring chess by her. And I know this is just the beginning for her, and I think her decision to play in the open section in the Grand Swiss also is going to be something that the younger generation, the young girls taking up the sport will really look up to. So it's going to be exciting to see how her journey unfolds.
I'm sure the Chess World Cup in Goa this year is another event that you must surely be looking forward to.
It's going to be awesome. I think, you said 23 years ago, but also just in 22, we hosted the Chess Olympics in Chennai. So I think after that, we're going to have another very spectacular global chess event. It's one of the biggest in the World Championship cycle. I'm really looking forward to see how the fans react to it, because chess in India right now is just the absolute golden period, not only for the players, but for chess fans as well. What a time it is for the game. So to see the World Cup come to Goa, come to India, it's very special. And I think what we also witnessed during the World Championship match between Vikesh and Ding, I think that kind of interest, hopefully we can bring it to a wide audience and make it a very, very special viewing experience for everyone who's in Goa, but also watching across the world.
Now, Tania, you recently urged more women to compete in the open category. Do you think that will start happening in the near future?
It's already happening, and I think it's changed so much over the last couple of years. I really encourage that. I think it's really the true way to realize your potential, because the dream for every kid, a boy or girl, is not to become the best. If a girl takes up the sport, it's not to become the best female player, but to become the best chess player that she can. And I think competing, training with boys, competing in an open section, I think that goes a really long way where to realize your true potential. And we can see that happening, across. I have done it as well, all my competitive years. And truly, it's what takes your game to the next level, because you don't limit yourself. That said, I still believe in the power of women titles. I think that transition has to be, you can't just take that away. I feel that would come in the way of an entire generation. I do believe that inspires and motivates young girls to become a woman grandmaster on their journey. But I don't think it should limit you to that. Play in the open, play with boys, achieve those titles, but also aim for higher. And the way to do that is in the open section.
Tania, you've been one of the most recognizable faces of Indian chess for nearly 2 decades. How has your relationship with the game evolved, especially after the chess boom during COVID?
It's been a really long journey. I started when I was 6 years old, and for me, it was a big dream to make it to the national team. And I feel my first match with chess was as a player, as a competitive player, and played my heart out. Did everything that I could, and I think Red Bull has been such a key part of it, sort of in my peak performance as a player. And then now moving on to my second match with chess, sort of my second innings with the game as a commentator. And for me, it's I'm very blessed and very lucky to be able to do it, because I've realized that over the last few years, I have such a deep love for the game that I'm not sure if I love playing it as much as I used to. But I think if everything that I can do to make people across the world sort of not just watch the game or understand it, but feel the pulse of the sport, and to bring it to millions and millions of players, I feel like it's not a job, it's a joy and privilege to do that. And I hope I can continue doing it. And after playing my heart out as a player in a competitive field, do the same in commentary, and hopefully give my best to that as well.
Thank you very much for speaking to us, Tania, and all the very best for the future.